Hiya, everybody. Oh, you're crooked. I'm fast, I'm like fixated by everything has to be straight. If you don't look straight. Let's see. So, it is freezing today. It is so cold. I have not one, but two sweaters on. I just put another one over the other one. I don't know what it is with the weather. It was in the high, well, it was like 70 to 75-ish or a few more. And then this morning I wake up and it's like 38. And it went, but it did have the cool fog. When you look outside, everything's foggy. It's like, yay, I like that part. But today was the most ridiculous party. It was bring your favorite salad, and it was outside. Now, remember I said like high 30s? It's like, hello everybody, let's move this in. Oh no, it's not going to be that cold. Yes, it was that cold. And it's like, I just ran by Safeway and grabbed a couple, they're like bowls of fruit, because that's my favorite salad. Plus, everybody here is like, all of a sudden, not eating gluten. Do they have celiac? No. And granted you, wheat might not be good for you. I don't know, but it's the latest thing. And when it's the latest thing, it tends to just make me a little crazy. I guarantee you, everyone who's not eating wheat before around the 4th of July, I promise you, I will bet you a quarter that they will be eating gluten. I myself don't eat that much gluten. I mean, I like my, Panera bread sandwiches, but I'm not a big pasta freak, and I'm really not that big into bread. But I don't think I was the most civilized. Because, I'm sitting with, my raincoat on with the hood up going, seriously, we're going to attempt to eat these salads. It's kind of like, so the gist of it turns out that because I just go, yeah, I'll show up. Sometimes I don't pay attention to why I'm showing up. God only knows what I'll end up at someday. Was to get everything straight about our summer croquet. What's there to get straight? We play on Thursdays at 4. We play at this public park down the street. There are, a few benches so that, God forbid croquet is pretty exhausting. So we sit and talk, or people will fill in for you. We're the worst croquet players on earth. We used to have to cheat, but now we call it modified rules. Someone said it didn't sound good that we're cheating. It's like, but that's what we're doing. I mean, you can kick the ball through if that you can do it. I mean, it's like, you can take 3 or 4 whacks at it. We are just so bad. I don't know why it's so hard to play. The balls are like that big, and the mallets are pretty big. But we're awful at it. We're just awful. And, the laughing fits doesn't help anyway, because we'll purposely start laughing or, making outrageous jokes like, I bet you an elephant that she can't get it through, and everybody ends up laughing. Basically, we have a good time, but what is there to talk about? It's like, just tell me what Thursday it starts, and I'll be there at 4. We have 2, we always bring 2 sets of, we have 2 croquet sets. We bring them both. You never know who might want to play. Yeah. And then afterwards we have a potluck. What's there to figure out about this? It's not, I mean, okay, you can play with us if you want to come on Thursday. You just heard all the rules. You don't have to know how to play. We don't really have rules. But you have to bring a covered dish. Unless somebody's barbecuing and then they tell you what to bring. But that's it. Oh, God. So anyway, afterwards, I kind of got it. It's kind of like, here's my damn fruit salad. I'm going home because I'm freezing. And just crawled into bed. I was freezing. Seriously, I was freezing. And passed out for a couple hours. The kids are coming over. I believe this is some sort of work obligation on my daughter's part. I don't know, maybe she's going to go out and have fun. Let's hope. It'd be nice if my daughter went out and had fun once in a while. But it's like 3 or 4 hours. I think it's probably something to do with work. So, see what I do. Yesterday, nothing. I should have filmed. But I just took the whole day off. I think I get a little stressed out with like, getting a swamp cooler fixed, then going to the dentist, and I'm over that. I'm just gonna get a partial plate and learn to like it. And I have to get the 2 fillings fixed. I mean, if they're falling out, it's just sensible. I always, I think, overreact sometimes. Like, I don't want to play. Well, I just, they're back teeth. And essentially, I'm only missing 2 that I know of because I'm being down 1. I don't know what it's like to have 2 more teeth back there. I'm only down 1. So, but, no, to be able to chew correctly, I will get a partial plate. Doesn't it sound like you're getting old when you start having to get partial plates and stuff? Yeah. But yesterday I did nothing. I took naps. I ate and took naps and had a wonderful time. Oh, and watched Criminal Minds. And of course, I think everybody's following me or is a serial killer. But am I going to stop? No, I love it. Apparently. I don't know. There has to be like something missing in my life if I really did. So, let's see. And I bought a fruit salad for my granddaughter, because my granddaughter loves fruit. And we'll probably make 3 or 4 bowls of popcorn. I'll show you. They are just fascinated by this popcorn machine. It's like being at the movies. So there's just nothing going on. Other than, I called a couple people because I thought I was like a little rude with my departure. And everybody started laughing. They're going, yeah, you're the only one that had any sense. Right after you left, we all left. It's like everybody made some sort of salad, just either exchanged salads or took their own home. I don't care. I don't care who got my fruit salad. I could care less. As long as I could come home. It's just tough, when you keep having, I think we're moving out of the 30s, though. I think we're going to be in the low 40s this week. Thank God, that's something. Yay. But I could not believe it. But the low fog was really cool. I was sitting out on the patio drinking coffee, all fogged in, and it was like, oh, so cool. I love the fog. It's like, we have bats at night that fly here. I'm also fascinated by the bats. We have very little, if any, mosquito problem. But the hornets, wasp, or whatever they're called. Susan posted, Susan W., about putting gas down them. And it's like, as soon as it stops raining, I'm going to do that. As soon as I see one, She says you have to wait around till night and they fly, and you can see where they're flying and just put gas down it. It's like, not a problem. Just don't tell anybody. Okay, in my neighborhood. Well, I guess it's goodbye to Amanda. Bye-bye. She's going to Norway to present a paper, and then to, I think it's Norway. Yeah. Yeah. And then to Washington, D.C. Hot on the conference circuit, apparently she is. So, have a good time, Amanda. She still doesn't know I have a channel. Nobody does. Except one of my friends knows. Well, I guess I'll continue this on. Was to continue, but I'll try to find something. I'll show you the kids. They just love the popcorn machine. Other than that, I'm watching Criminal Minds, drinking coffee, and waiting for the grandkids. So we have this local newspaper, and I'm a Pisces. This is my horoscope. 1,000 half-loves must be forsaken to take one whole heart home. 1,000? Seriously? That's from the Coleman Barks translation of a poem by the 13th century Islamic scholar and mystic known as Rumi. I regard this epigram as a key theme for you during the next 12 months. You will be invited to shed a host of wishy-washy wishes. Say that 3 times. So as to become strong and smart enough to go into the quest of a very few burning, churning yearnings are ready to sacrifice the how do you say that? Medicure? Oh, God. Hey, I have brain damage. In service, it means like boring or mediocrity, you know. In service to the sublime. I mean, seriously. What a complicated, my God, what a complicated horoscope. For 12 whole months, I must have 1,000 half-loves must forsaken to take one whole heart home. Wishy-washy wishes. So, for the burning, churning yearnings. Yeah. Like it says here. Oh, it's by realhoroscope.com to check out Rob Breesley's expanded weekly audio horoscope or text message. I wonder if they're free. I could have it sent to me every day. And it's mediocre. God, why can't I see that word? Look, we're having our favorite dinner. Chick-fil-A! Yeah! And watching Kung Fu Panda something. Yay! Well, we had our Chick-fil-A. And now we're watching
Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yep, that's what we're watching. Hopefully, maybe we'll watch something non-animated for a bit. Maybe, hopefully, I hope. I like non-animated better. And where is Gabe?
In Mimi's room.
What's he doing?
Playing on the iPad.
Okay, remember when I said we were going into the 40s at night? No, I lied. It says, AccuWeather says it's going to be 44 tomorrow night, 38 the next night. Are you ready for this? 35 degrees on Tuesday at night. So, I guess that's why there are hardly any tulips and there are no irises yet. And then it's supposed to be 38 the next night. See what the next time. Then up to 45 at night. Ay, ay, ay. Kylie, we're freezing, huh?
Yes.
We have blankets. So I'm probably going to end this one on that note. Oh, well, never mind. We're still going to be in the 30s. It'll be hot enough soon, but it's weird. Here it is toward, getting close to the end of May and we're still in the 30s at night. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.